Okay, mate. Let's look at PNT. Now, 6 month chart, it looks definitely looks very interesting. Um, I mean, with one day left, I would probably say 22, 21 hours left. I would probably say trade the new 6 month on this. But like there can be some dip down on the 6 month, and also the 2 week chart. Okay, the 2 week chart is still red. Okay, that implies that you need to be very careful when you're buying. Um, what I would like to see, if I was brutally honest about it, I would like to see this low hold and the potential for it to flip green on a new 2 week. So maybe a dip down into close to this stop hunt area, this previous pivot, somewhere down here, for a buy, and then flip green, and then look to see if that can bounce. That's ideally how I would like to see this situation play out. Now this is red. Yeah, you can see. Now, interestingly enough, the last time we had something like this, if you look right here and see this large double bottom kind of area and an inside bar beside it, the last time we had this was right here. Sorry, where was I looking? I'm actually looking up here. I'm actually looking, see these two? We had a double bottom and this was a lower pivot. See this lower pivot right here? The lower pivot. Then we had the inside bar here, inside bar here. The next week actually crushed downwards and had a big bearish engulfing drop. So, it's interesting. Are we going to have a big bearish red candle back down? I'm not saying we're going to yet, but that would mean Bitcoin's going to drop on a new 6 month for something like that to happen. So I'm not saying that that's happening. I just, it's an observation. The 2 week is red, and we are in a bearish trend. This is why it's slightly dangerous to buy here. You're better to buy on a green week, and if it flips green on a new week, a new 2 week, that's the safe point to be buying. Because if you flip green on a new 2 week, you can buy, if you could buy, if you bought here, 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 you would continuously make money no matter what, even if your entry was not perfect. Now, if you buy here and your entry is not great, what happens if you flip red on the new 2 week? You can lose money. Buying into green weeks is a safety net. It protects you even if your entry is not perfect. Now, Bitcoin actually has flipped green on the new 2 week, which is slightly surprising. I'll definitely not lie about it. It's definitely, certainly surprising. I didn't think we would be here at this point. Had another 4 or 5% bounce next week. So that's really my thoughts on it. I don't think would I buy today? I know you're looking for a trade and you want me to just say, yes, it looks great to buy. To be honest, it does look okay. If you really want to buy today, you probably could buy with a fairly tight stop, right? But it means trading this 3 day candle. It's a new 3 day candle today. So ideally, you want us to flip green and stay green. There we go. We just flip green here. But you want us to not have too much of a dip. Okay, so you may put your stop below this green line, for example, which is about 50% of the body. That's probably a lot of, about 5% dip. I mean, you definitely could, if you really want to buy this and have a stop down here and see if this bullish engulfing candle can play out and have the next 3 day candle to the upside. A little bit like here, for example. You get a bit of a dip into it, but it holds and pushes up and eventually pushes that trend higher.